completely engrossed in, like, I just read them again, the Dark Tower series, which I'm planning to read.
Oh, gosh, that's gonna, I love the Dark Tower series. Excellent, excellent. Which one are you, I have to take my third journey on that.
Yeah, I think I'm on my third, but before the Dark Tower comes out, I figured, oh, well, heck, I'll read them again. And I really hope that the movie doesn't mess the book up.
Oh, yeah. What do you think of Roland? A lot of controversy. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the same way I feel. I don't know.
I know. Stephen King's all for it, so I don't know.
I just, like I said, I hope that they do it justice because he, a lot went into him writing that whole series. And Brooke, just so you know, there's a cowboy in the book, but that's all I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
That's all you get.
Talisman. Have you read The Talisman?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, good one, huh?
Yes, very much so.
And Black House, good ones. Good ones.
Dang, you guys, a lot of comparisons there.
Have you read Cell?
I did, but it's been a long time ago. Okay. And it was one of those that I was reading while I was at work, and people were interrupting me with cell phones.
I love that book. I loved it. I thought it was good. I did. What else? What can I think of? Have you read the trilogy? Mr. Mercedes, End of Watch, and all this, and have you read those? Yes. What did you think of those?
I really enjoyed them. Everything that I read that he's written, even when he writes as Richard Bachman, I really like everything.
Yeah.
So, yes, even Dr. Sleep.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, Dr. Sleep. God, he's just so good. His characters are just, he really develops them. And
yes, absolutely.
Desperation? That was another movie I thought of, Desperation.
Yeah, Desperation.
Yeah.
The Langoliers, which I was going to throw in there, but
good old Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many to choose from. Too many.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's why we call him the legend. That's why I call him that.
Of course.
I'm really going to have to, yes, and I make a vow to both of you ladies, I will start reading his books.
You're going to have to, Brooke, because you're missing out on so much.
Oh.
Because they haven't turned every book into a movie. Come on.
I know. I just got to make sure I don't read the books that that have turned into a movie, because I will be disappointed in the movie.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, that's usually the case with me. I'm guilty. I will say this. I read all the Twilight books before they came out, except for the first one. I watched the movie and then read the book, and I was disappointed in the movie because I read the book.
Now, the book, The Stand, and It, and the movies, I mean, you can't complain, honestly.
No, they're spot on.
Yes.
Okay, good. So, I'll take you ladies' word for it.
The only one I had an issue with, like I said, was Cujo, because you weren't seeing his side, Cujo's side of it.
Uh-huh. But I just, but I see a mean puppy, and that's just like, you mean puppy? You punk?
You punk? Really? You called the dog a punk?
Yes, I did. I'm sorry. But, is there anything else you guys want to talk about the legendary Stephen King, since it's Stephen King night? Anything else?
Hold on, I'm reading comments. That's just saying the short stories are good. They are, Chris. You're right.
Yes. Yes, they are. And
Chris is up for his books are better than the movies, so books don't listen to Chris.
Don't listen to Chris.
Yeah, I mean, if they really wanted to make them, I mean, we'd have all miniseries if you wanted to go buy the books. So,
now,
which would be.
Denise, have you been watching Under the Dome?
I was, and then I kind of got out of it towards.
Yeah, I watched the first season, and now I can't.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know what happened there. To tell you the truth, the first season was good, and Big Jim and all that, but the second, I just could not. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I watched the first season. I was really into the first season, and then after that, I was like, Deborah likes it. She said she loves Under the Dome. Well, maybe you can tell me what's going on then, Deb, because.
Excuse me.
I was getting ready to say, well, Denise answered it, that Nikki, have you ever read, Penny asked, have you ever read Revival? Is that right?
Denise read it. She loved it. I haven't read that one.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, that was good. It was different. Have you read Blockade Billy?
I have.
Yeah. What did you think? I thought it was
different. It was good, but it was different.
Yeah. I just like the perspective of it. It was good.
Wow. Dang, you guys have a lot of...
Which one wasn't? Chris, what wasn't Stephen King?
Oh, Penny said, which one?
Insomnia?
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Wait.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, of course, I know him. All righty.
All right, Chris. I love you.
What was, Chris? Under the Dome? I think after Stephen King was involved with Under the Dome the first season anyway.
Yeah, he was involved with the first season as far as I know.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris.
After that, I'm not sure.
Oh, Chris, you're goofy.
Go back to clowns and snakes, Chris.
No, don't do that.
Let's go ahead and freak you both out even more. I can play that Pet Cemetery song again for you, Nikki, or that It song.
I'm good. We could talk about slithering snakes.
No, we couldn't. Oh, God, I'm getting nightmares. A lot of times I'd cut the grass in the backyard and there'd be snakes back there. I'd leave the lawnmower back there. And then a friend of mine said, well, just run them over with it. Well, I had a nightmare that night. I did. And then the head came off and bit me on the wrist and I couldn't get it off.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, if I have nightmares, Chris, I'm going to come knocking.
There you go.
Oh, you just throw snakes in your bed. Chris.
Stop it.
I was kidding. Leave Denise alone.
He's being a turd tonight,
I'm going to show up at his door one day, I swear to God.
He is being a turd.
One of these days, I'm just going to pop up and start. And I'll wait till about 3 in the morning.
Oh, that's so funny.
He's a night owl, though, so
that's true. That's true.
Chris, you're such a turd. But we love you. What does he say? I'm going to write that story. Oh, my gosh. There you go, Denise.
Great.
By the way, to let everybody know, Chris does write great short stories and poems. I know you ladies have read some of them just as much as I have, and they are wonderful. I know you guys don't like.
Yeah, he's a very talented writer.
Yes, he is. He's a riot. He's funny, and he's done a lot of our intros for the podcast company.
he is. He's awesome. He really is.
He is. He's just being.
The creepy voice, though.
Hey,
he does that well.
but it works to my advantage. When my daughter's not being good, I will play his intro and she leaves the room.
All right, so Ike wants to know what's going on with clowns. He doesn't understand why they have such a bad rep. Brooke, tell him what the clowns are doing.
They're attacking. I mean, they're like scaring kids. I mean,
And they have a purge planned for the night before Halloween. So they're actually telling people to make sure that they lock their windows and their doors the night before Halloween because they said clowns are going to kill people.
Now, yeah, that's some of them. Although in some places they have notified the police department that they're going to be out and about. You know, but some of these people, they just get carried away with it, and that's what's happening.
You're so correct. And my cousin Penny, she's right. They're here in Kansas too. As a matter of fact, my daughter, she told me that she goes to high school, my oldest, and there was something being said that clowns were going to go to her high school and start harassing the teenagers. It never happened, but it's still, the fact of the matter is that this is going on. And it upsets me because, the people that actually are clowns, as a profession, they're getting a bad reputation.
Oh, absolutely. I agree. Yeah. Again, there were that started, some of them that started it, they were just doing it to just walk around not doing it, just kind of freak people out a little. But then you got the other group, but then you got the other group, and ta-da, they got to ruin it.
Yes.
They're harassing people, threatening to kill people. That's crazy. Crazy.
Well, I read an article, I think it was yesterday or the day before, that it's all over the world. It's not just here in the United States, it's everywhere. But I read somewhere that in London, there's a gentleman who's dressed up as Batman. That's,
Oh, yeah, he's scaring them off.
Yes.
Yeah. To calm the kids down. That was pretty cool.
I read that, and I'm like, I like that because kids respond more to superheroes like that. So when they see like Batman, Spider-Man, or whatever, they're going to feel a lot more safe than they will, a creepy clown. But it just breaks my heart that, they're getting a bad reputation, the hardworking ones. And this
I see it. Don't do that.
Now what's he doing?
He's going to dress up like a clown for his life, throw him off at the jam.
Really? Really?
Ike.
Now he's being a turd too. What the hey? Dang. Holy. Oh, Chris and Ike, what is it with those two tonight?
I don't know. I got Fred the Door Slayer and the clown.
If you've not read that story, you need to read it. Fred the Door.
I read it.
I think I didn't get a chance to finish it all because I got sidetracked with one of the kids. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to have to finish that story, though. But no, all of his stories are awesome. I love his stories. Chris's stories are just phenomenal. Phenomenal. But, okay, I can't think of anything else. Can you, ladies?
Nope.
No? Okay, so just hold on 1 second, Denise. And Nikki and I are going to do a quick run-through of our shows that we have coming up. Tomorrow night is the Jam with Ike Diaz, or as Nikki, or Ike Dog. And Chris did an intro for him. And I know Denise has been listening to his Jam, haven't you, girl?
Mm-hmm. I'll be there.
Because I know you all over, you involved, aren't you, girl?
You know it. You guys are awesome.
Well, thank
Gotta
you.
catch it.
Thank you very much. That means a lot.
Oh.
And then Sunday night is me with Rockin' in the Night I will be having first time ever my co-host Patrick. He will be making an appearance Sunday night. And yes. So he's excited about this, and he's gave me a whole list of songs too. So I'm going to be working on that this weekend. Holy cow. And then we're not doing anything Monday this week, are we, Nikki?
Brad's going to be on Monday doing the Country Hoedown.
Yes. But Monday nights we usually do football. And we will not discuss last night's game, will we, Nikki?
No. Shut up.
You be quiet there, Denise.